What's up, Taurus? It's your girl Kelly coming straight at you for the Queen Tarot B in Boston. Okay, so it's for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Mercury, Mars, and Venus. If it's not your story, please don't try and make it fit, okay? Just know that you need a more personalized reading. Information is in the box below. Please email me for a list of services. I'd be glad to read you. I have my readings on sale right now. 15 minutes is $20, 30 minutes $30, 45 minutes $40, and $50 for the entire hour. I'm doing my best to try and put things on sale. Light work is also 15% off right now. So if you're interested in learning some light work, some protection, some cord cutting, whatever that is, that's also 15% off. I can't give you numbers because there's a number of light work things that I can teach you that will be helpful for living your best life. So if you're interested in light work, please email me as well and ask for the separate list of services for that. Moving on. Okay, cross watchers, welcome to the Queen Tarot B. You guys are welcome, welcome, welcome here. If you guys all didn't see my video from last night, it was about the Libra moon, truth, camo trucks driving around here, and a lot of critical thinking questions that I have as a concerned citizen, a mother, a wife, and a United States citizen. One of the very, very first, to be exact. My family's one of the oldest on this continent. And so I'm very concerned about the things that I'm seeing going on here and some of the videos I'm catching and watching and discussing with my husband. So feel free to take a look at the video and throw your critical thinking in there, guys. We got to get thinking. But Taurus, cross watchers, please feel free. If the energy comes in vice versa, drop your story below. I love to read stories, and you never know when I'm just going to be like, hey, you just want a free reading. I just randomly do that. I like to be fun. I like to be bouncy and goofy and stupid. And today I'm going to incorporate my crystal with your Taurus reading because of the fact that this crystal was cleansed under the Libra full moon the other night, the pink moon. My husband and I collected rainwater. And while I was just shuffling your cards, I put the deck down, and this slid off my other deck and right onto the bottom of the deck I'm using, okay? And the card that was sitting there was the Ace of Swords. So there's somebody there not being honest and truthful with you. If you look at this here, she's got, there we go. She's got a staircase of knowledge going all the way down, okay? And this knowledge is shooting beams out, x-rays out. It's shooting out information. It's shooting out downloads. But unfortunately, you're not receiving them because somebody's being deceitful with you, okay? This is either a family member, a good friend, possibly a significant other, but this person is not being truthful with you, okay? It feels like you maybe did a lot for this person, and in the end, they really didn't have the best intention for you. I'm feeling a tower moment here. I'm feeling injustice. I'm feeling irritated. I'm pissed off. I want to swear. This person really hurt you. They hit you where it really hurt. You may have let them borrow your car and they crashed it. Maybe you gave them money and they've been looking for a way not to give it back. But I feel as though this person purposely caused a tower moment so that they didn't have to be held responsible for whatever was going on between the two of you. And so when that tower moment hit, you guys probably had a very large fight is what I'm feeling. This tower moment is from 0 to maybe a year ago. That's what I'm feeling. But it's very recent, and it's been building up. Maybe this person has been trashing you or talking trash about you or, you know, smiling to your face, but then turning around and saying things about you. I feel as though you're done fighting for this person. You've been there for them for a very long time, but you're done fighting for this person. Their energy is just not for you, okay? You're done dealing with whatever bullshit it is that they have to bring to the table. The next card up is the card of walking away, okay? I just shuffled, and I'm going to shuffle again, but I noticed that this just literally slid right onto the deck and let me know, hey, there's messages here, okay, of truth. The Libra full moon with this truth has been downloading me like a mofo. I am just getting crazy downloads and information in. So with this, I see you walking away permanently. You're telling this person, hey, I'm done doing things for you. I'm done dealing with you. You fucked me over, and now you want... I feel as though this person started a fight on purpose so that they could walk away from this microphone's driving me crazy. I'm going to be getting a new laptop because I can't stand this thing being in my way. It drives me crazy. I don't know what happened to the sound on my computer. I don't know if the sound card shit the bed. I don't know. But anyway, I have to work with this thing like right in my face. Otherwise you can't hear me, and turn my volume all the way the fuck up. So if I'm screaming at you, I'm sorry. It's either one or the other. So with this, we've got the injustice, okay? Justice is reversed. So this tells me this person has been looking for a reason to get out of their financial obligation, or their obligation to you for whatever it is they owe you. They've been looking for a way out. And, yep, Tower moment. I keep hitting this goddamn Tower moment, okay? And it's like they're just sitting underneath it, like causing this Tower moment on purpose, causing fights with you on purpose. This could be a significant other starting fights with you on purpose so that they can go to another person, okay? But there's definitely the truth is now starting to come out about who this person really is. I feel like they changed drastically. I feel like now they have these walls up and they look down on you. So this could be somebody that went from not rags to riches. Like maybe they found a rich boyfriend or girlfriend and now it's like, oh, well, you know, to you, you know, it's like that kind of attitude toward you after, you know, you were there for them when they didn't have anybody and you did things for them and you listened to them, and they're now standing guard just like, oh, well, you know, you can't come in. Sorry. And it's like this person completely changed when they met this other person, okay? I'm seeing the Queen of Cups here. And it's like she's in the upright, but then she meets the King of Swords. And suddenly she's behaving like a child, okay? Behaving, maybe going out, spending frivolously while they owe you money and you're able to see it. And lying about things or making up excuses to try and get out of paying you. They're definitely not doing what they said they were going to do. No doubt about that. And I see them walking away and not giving an offer. They're literally walking away from the happiness that you provided them with, okay? It looks like you made this possible. You made this 10 of Cups possible for them right now. And instead of appreciating that, they're walking away. They're not even looking back, okay? They're not looking at you. They're not looking back. They're not looking at anything. They're just walking away being a selfish shit. And I'm sorry, but that's the energy I'm getting from you, is that this person is a selfish fuck. And they're not even thinking about you. Maybe your life situation has changed and you need that money, or you need them to get a car in their name because they crashed yours, or whatever the fuck they did to you. They don't care. It's like, well, whatever. I got what I wanted from you, so now I'm a materialistic piece of shit and I'm gonna walk away. I'm gonna take the money and I'm gonna go and do my thing. I'm gonna go off and turn my back on you. I have no intention on giving it back to you. I'm looking to start a fight with you. The 7 of Cups right here always tells me that this person is looking for options. And this Queen of Swords in reverse, they were looking for a way to cut you out of their life so they did not have to deal with the fact that they owed you something. Okay? They were looking and realizing, okay, what are my options here for getting out of this? Maybe they tried talking to you and you were like, no, I really need you to start paying me back. And they continued to look for a way to cut you out. And when it didn't present itself, maybe they just started the argument, okay? This person has severely changed and you need to recognize that. That's just in short. Let me go ahead and shuffle the deck, okay, guys? I just shuffled it, but when the cards, the crystal jumped on top of the other cards, I knew that there was messages there. This person feels as though they're very unreliable these days, okay? They're unreliable, and I feel like you're done. You're going to be done with this person. You're going to walk away. You're all set with, excuse me. There's truth that needs to come out. That's the only time my throat does that. You have things that you need to say to this person, and you may not get to say it because of the fact that this keeps coming up. They've walked away now, and they've turned their back on you. They probably blocked you, did whatever they had to do, and now they're, you know, sitting there probably feeling like shit because they know that they did the wrong thing, but they didn't want to have to pay you back or get a car or do whatever it is you needed to do so that they could in turn pay you back for everything that you just did for them. It feels as though this person has been trying to get out of communication with you for a while. Maybe some lies about not having the money to pay you back, or they have so many bills, or trying to hint around that, you know, they have a lot of bills. But this person is a liar, okay? And they're a manipulative piece of shit is what it is. They're a liar, and I don't see you reuniting, okay? They're telling you all kinds of stories under the moon here. All kinds of stories, and everything appears different at night. We know that, okay? What can be a big scary monster of a shadow at night is only just a tree during the day. I don't see them coming back towards you, okay? I see that they're trying to stay away from you because they know that they owe you and they're wrong. And right now, they're not going to come toward you because they're afraid that you're going to tell them exactly what you think of them, and they're too afraid to hear the truth. This Libra moon is dropping bombs of truth everywhere. Again, please look at my critical thinking video from last night if you haven't seen it. Leave a comment. I'm giving away a free reading in the comments because I have a deck that I finally broke in, and I want to guinea pig somebody. And I'm going to choose someone from the comments on there. And so feel free to watch that and comment if you want an opportunity to get a free reading. I want to guinea pig you and see how this, you know, this deck works for me and whether or not I like it enough to change. I'm picky. I have like over 70 tarot decks in this room, and it's just not enough. Tarot deck junkie, I'm telling you. I have over 18 alone on this desk. I have a whole rack filled with them right there, and this whole shelving unit is filled. All right, let's see, Taurus. Yeah, this person walked away because they owed you, okay? They owed you, and they were being lackadaisical about it. If you see, she's kind of kicking over her resources as it floats down the hole to nowhere. She's kicking over this this cup and letting it drain. So this person was irresponsible with money or a car or something material that you gave them, and now it's like, well, now it's your burden. I'm not paying you back. I'm not going to do what I'm supposed to do. I'm going to start a fight with you or whatever they did so that I can get out of this. And it looks like I said, they've been trying to do this for a while, and they've been victorious at it because whatever they said or did hit you where it hurt. And this person really knew what they were doing when they did it. They really knew how to cut you off to the point where you wouldn't bother with them ever again. They knew your soft spot to hit. They knew that you loved and cared about them, but they don't love and care about you in the same way. You're a resource, a fucking resource to this person. That's it. You're a resource. This could be a significant other. It could be a family member, a friend. I'm getting strong family resemblance in this. You've got the Seven of Wands. You're not fighting for this person anymore. You're done. You're done standing up to them for what you believe in, because no matter what effort you put in with this person, you get nothing in return. You get fuck all back. Fuck all. Nothing. And no matter how much you wish, this person is overindulgent in whatever you gave them, okay? This person is overindulgent in whatever you gave them. And, sorry, spam risk. Nice of them to call in the middle of my reading. I hate when my phone rings. It's never anything good when it rings. I like texts. I don't like to talk on the phone. I don't have time. I'm a new mom. Like, my daughter's sleeping in the other room. Little Aries is sleeping in the other room. So, anyway, moving on. This person is very lackadaisical with the resources that you've given them. Maybe they've been shopping and spending and buying, and instead of putting it toward their bills, they're just having themselves a grand old fucking time. Buying new things and going shopping and being overindulgent with whatever you gave them. And now they've started that tower moment with you, and you didn't want to see it coming. They've hurt you in the past, okay? You didn't want to see this coming. So this is someone that was very close to you, and you didn't see this coming. You really did not want this to happen because you felt as though this person was an integral part of your life and that they had integrity and they were choosing to stand up and be responsible and pay you back. But what they're choosing is to walk away. And your instinct was there, but you just didn't follow it. This person meant a lot to you, and you didn't follow what you were feeling. And they delivered it in such a way that they knew that you cared about them, okay? With this Eight of Swords in the reverse, they knew that you cared about them and you were bound up and not wanting to say something, not wanting to get in a fight. Instead, their message came in with the Knight of Swords reversed. Really nasty, going right for the jugular, in for the kill. Just knew exactly what button to push so that you would never speak to them again. And they were victorious at it because you aren't going to speak to them again. You're at the point where you're just like, you know what? You are the biggest piece of shit and I don't want you in my life. While you were sitting there having a lot of love for this person, could even be children, your children, a child. They don't have a real love for you. They don't have real care for you, okay? They're just simply whatever they can get materialistically, they're taking. Whatever they can run with, they're taking. And justice, you were thinking, was coming in your favor, but this person didn't equally reciprocate. This justice didn't happen, okay? However, this justice is still in the upright, so this justice is still in play. So even though this person doesn't love and care for you, doesn't want to you need to speak. Tell this person exactly what's on your mind, because my throat is like really aggravating me right now. So even though this person doesn't love and care for you, doesn't want to equally reciprocate with you, this justice card is still in play. And so that's karma attached to whatever they did. There's some serious heavy-duty karma here. So this person, you've done a lot for them. And you feel as though in order to get in balance, you just have to let go of whatever, the money, the car, the whatever you did for them. It's like you just have to let go of it to get yourself back in balance again, to get yourself moving again, because you're not feeling this. You're stuck in the hanged man position with them, okay? And in order to get back in balance, it's like, I have to get rid of you and whatever it is that you owe me, because it's looking just like she's not looking like she wants to pay you, okay? She's not looking like she wants to pay you. She's holding really tightly to her little clutch, and she's holding her money very close to her, and she's looking away. She's staring at this situation, knowing that you're out of balance, that you're trying to get back in balance, that you're trying to get your financial situation right or whatever, and she's hanging on to her stuff. Nope. Sorry. I really don't like this person because I get the Playboy Playgirl card from this person, okay? And with that, I get the never satisfied. Never satisfied. And a liar. This person tells a lot of lies. And you weren't aware of that. You weren't aware that this person was like that. You may have known them a long time, and like I said, they changed when they met somebody, or something different happened to them, and now they think that they're high and mighty and that they don't owe you shit. But the problem is that what goes around comes around, and karma's a bitch. Justice is still in play. So looking at this person is definitely a liar and didn't tell you any truth about why they needed what they needed, and they have no intention on actually paying you back. They have no intention on helping you, and you definitely have a past with this person, okay? This person is definitely from your past. Family, friend, best friend, child, someone really close to your heart that you did not think would do this, okay? But really, they have no feelings for you. They're cold, narcissistic, icy. Everything they do has an agenda behind it, and they never just do anything to help you. There's always something behind what they do. And you're definitely going to be out of communication with this person, okay? You're definitely in the Queen of Wands mode. And Queen of Wands is fiery, and she is mean when she is reversed, okay? She's jolly and happy and everything. When she's in the upright, she's very friendly and charming and kind and sweet. You flip her over, though, And that charming, kind, and sweet turns into a fire-breathing dragon, okay? This is the Queen of Fire. And they're definitely fucking stepping in the wrong house to pick a fight. Okay, Taurus, they've been cut out of your life. They've walked away, and they don't care about the fact that they've hurt you severely. You're gonna have to move on from this person. Stop staying stuck in the emotion of it, okay? Stop staying stuck in the emotion of it. It's not gonna get you anywhere. They've made their decision. They're taking the money or the resources, and they're out. The Knight of Wands is in and out, only there when they need something or when they want something. They never pay it back. It's always, oh, well, I need your help. Now you're at a crossroad, okay? You need to use your own personal strength to get through this. You need to get through this, okay? When you let go of this person and you allow karma to take over instead of staying stuck in your emotions, instead of staying stuck in this crossroads and not doing anything, you allow them to take over and rent the space in your head. And I'm sorry, but if they're not paying you the money they owe you, they're definitely not paying to rent your head. There's happiness there, but it's being manipulated by them and their foolish choices. They're not good with money. Whatever they said they needed it for, they lied. And whoever this person is that they met has changed them. And you know what? It won't last. And they'll get it in a nasty way. This person's going to get fed up because they feel as though the person that screwed you over is materialistic and a bit of a headache. They're going to want a fresh start from this person, and they're going to come running back. Not right now. All right, Taurus, that's for your Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Mercury, Mars, and Venus. If you don't know what your big six are, you don't know the meanings of your Sun, your Moon, your Rising, Mercury, Mars, and Venus, you can contact me. I also do birth charts. But you will need your time of birth, your date of birth, where you were born, and all of that. So, anyway, this is your girl Kelly coming straight at you for the Queen Tarot Beat in Boston, and I will catch y'all on the flip side. Bye, Taurus.